Haven't you ever heard of a murderer, lyrical killer who's only out for the skrilla? Haven't you ever heard of a murderer, lyrical killer who's only out for the skrilla? Haven't you ever heard of a murderer, lyrical killer who's only out for the skrilla? Haven't you ever heard of a murderer, lyrical killer who's only out for the skrilla?
Here we go, time to do some checking on this flow. For those who like to play a hating, I'm celebrating with beat downs and broke arms and twisted necks and snap vertebrae. How much can the player take? Cause when it comes to the faking, ask, what skills do you have? The answer, Nathan. But you insist, don't step into me, yo. Believe the hype, player haters get smoked slow. Kung Fu is irrelevant, earth, wind, and fire. One style of the three elements. I like the sounds of torture when I sing, like taking a knife, pick through the split of they ding-dings. Nonchalant and point blank with mine, you can get 100 members. A tighter click you would never find. So who's the player slash buster slash front slash hit, spitting venom on my click like a trick?
Haven't you ever heard of a murderer, lyrical killer who's only out for the skrilla? Haven't you ever heard of a murderer, lyrical killer who's only out for the skrilla? Haven't you ever heard of a murderer, lyrical killer who's only out for the skrilla? Haven't you ever heard of a murderer, lyrical killer who's only out for the skrilla?
As I proceed with my verbal attack on any new Jack MC who wants to put their city on the map by dissing individuals they don't know just because they got a lame name and they got a light flow. Nah, that ain't how you do it. Just bring your crew straight to the mitten and we're flowing right through it. It seems like they're lacking on skills. I hit them with some lyrical slugs and ship them back to Amateurville. One for ya, two for ya. Don't mess with real vets, you find out we're too bad for ya. Cause if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Ain't nothing going on but the rent and the car note. Plus my babies gotta eat. I'm all about my fatty, so you know I gotta rock beats. I guess you're wondering, who could I be? A9YMOUS, can you feel me?
Haven't you ever heard of a murderer, lyrical killer who's only out for the skrilla? Haven't you ever heard of a murderer, lyrical killer who's only out for the skrilla? Haven't you ever heard of a murderer, lyrical killer who's only out for the skrilla? Haven't you ever heard of a murderer, lyrical killer who's only out for the skrilla?
One time for your mind, two time for your soul, three's to get you ready, and four's to freak the flow. Really though, one time for your mind, two time for your soul, three's to get you ready, and four to freak the flow. Really though.
It's like a double-headed feature, Mr. Big. Top-notch tracks to marinate through your wig. Blowing up gig to sacrifice the one and only who drop bombs and infiltrate up on the phony. See, I be the man who you just can't touch. In and out the set, pushing heavy on the clutch. Better know it's untouchable. Reach me by my head up, 101. How becomes the wig splitter? Let's proceed this expedition as I stimulate your mind. Always on point to elevate you with my rhyme. It's like anonymous with the wink from my eye. Check my repertoire, I'm better known for staying high. To 65 round the year, best believe I'm dope. For those that intervene and serve you up like some coke. Be breaking down the elements of lyric altercation. Step if you won't and catch the lyric fragmentations. Trick.
One time for your mind, two times for your soul, three's to get you ready, and four to freak the flow. Really though, one time for your mind, two times for your soul, three to get you ready, and four to freak the flow. Really though. Early to bed, up early to play. Break me off a piece that I met last night so I can make my day. So wake up, hun, it's time for you to go to work. Before you leave, can you please do me a favor first? I know you're in a rush, I just want a little touch. Getting me out, starting to cough, thinking about the one that I lost. You're pretty good, lay flat, but didn't know that you can catch so high. Dry your tears, ain't no love, goodbye. Fresh dress like a super fly player. Girl, I have to go when it comes to my dough. That's real, I know you feel something deep for me, cause I make you feel it. Really wanna holler? I pop hoes like no dos in the late night. Give me what I want, and everything's trump tight. Me see broke never, as long as there's tricks and triple beams, forever will I have cream. One time for your mind, two time for your soul, three to get you ready, and four to freak the flow. Really though, one time for your mind, two time for your soul, three to get you ready, and four to freak the flow. Really now follow me down the road as I proceed to make my grip. Can you feel me? I got so many clones on my tip trying to be me. Really, I guess they wanna be down with Mr. Coming Up Quick, thinking how I paid my dues for this is best you handle your grip, fool. Don't even trip because you're living in another shadow. From New Jersey to the south and out to Seattle. You better come real if not prepared to get that check. A double cross can mean a buster with the broken neck. No going to deal, making my mail, so brother bump the bill. But if I do, you best believe it be a holding cell. A misdemeanor, but they calling me a felon. Yelling 187, calling my lawyer, watching me bail and trailing. Back to the hood as I proceed to get my blaze on, taking this
We out.
Really?
We out. We out. We out.
Really?